Okay, so today's battle is between Purrolyth and Quetzorion, two hybrid dinosaurs from Jurassic World alive. Let's get into this. So Purrolyth is like it just Purrolyth is a hybrid between Lithronax and Purrosaurus. So yeah, Purrolyth can be 30 feet long, 10 feet tall, and weighs about 1.2 tons. Okay, now let's start with Quetzorion. So Quetzorion is a mix between, I think, Quetzalcoatl and some. Just wait, guys. If you're wondering why I'm so quiet, it's because I'm doing this while everyone is sleeping. So yeah. So I just got back, and apparently, Quetzorion is a mix between Pteroquetzal and Tanicolagrius. So Pteroquetzal is another hybrid, and Pteroquetzal is a mix between a Pteranodon and a Quetzalcoatlus. So yeah. Anyways, let's go to Quetzorion, right? So Quetzorion can be 13 feet long, 5 feet tall, and can weigh up to 560 pounds. Okay, now let's compare their weapons. Now Purrolyth. Okay, so Jaws versus Jaws. So the jaws of the Quetzorion are a lot more effective than the jaws of the Purrolyth. Purrolyth was even though it was made so it could be like a crocodile running on two legs. Its bite force was pretty weak and mostly ate fish, but it ate goats too. So yeah. Quetzorion, on the other hand, he had a pretty strong bite force, and plus he has a beak so he can peck. Edge goes to Quetzorion. Claws versus toe claws. Claws and toe claws versus claws and toe claws. The claws of the Purrolyth are a lot more effective than that of the Quetzorion because they're a lot bigger and more effective. But Quetzorion is still dangerous though. X factors of Purrolyth. Purrolyth has a counter. Okay, no. Purrolyth could swim, but not as well as modern day crocodiles. And yeah, pretty much no one messed with it unless it was larger carnivores. So yeah. Quetzorion, on the other hand, no one messed with it because of how freaking ferocious it was. And plus, it was stealthy. It was a very good predator. You can compare it to the modern day Wolverine. Okay, so yeah, Quetzorion just looks like some mutated rooster. So yeah, let's continue though. So X factors goes towards the Quetzorion. Speed. Quetzorion can run to speeds up to 37 miles per hour. Purrolyth, on the other hand, can only run to speeds up to around 20 miles per hour. Quetzorion gets the edge. And I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. So, yeah, let's get into the strength. Purrolyth is a little stronger. Brains, it goes to Quetzorion. Quetzorion is crafty AF. He's super crafty and smart. So, Quetzorion gets the intelligence advantage. And so does the attack advantage. But Purrolyth has body armor, so he gets the defense advantage. Okay, let's fight. So Purrolyth is just got eating a goat. But then he sees a nearby Quetzorion. So these two particular dinosaurs have a rivalry for some reason. So the two see each other and they get really pissed. Quetzorion charges first and slashes at the at the Purrolyth's eyes. Purrolyth roars in pain and slashes at the Quetzorion, but the Quetzorion dodges it because it's a lot more agile and quicker, a lot more nimble. The Quetzorion jumps on the Purrolyth like if it was a freaking velociraptor and starts pecking at his eyes and scratching it and biting it. Purrolyth roars in pain and throws him off. The Quetzorion crashes onto the ground. He quickly gets back on his feet, but then gets tail slapped by the Purrolyth just to make sure that he's really on the ground. That tail slap sent the Quetzorion 20 feet away. Quetzorion is a little dazed, but he shrugs it off and he runs towards the Purrolyth. Purrolyth stands up on his two hind legs and he's ready for battle. But the Quetzorion just pounces on him and just knocks him over. Purrolyth bites the Quetzorion's neck and throws him. But the Quetzorion comes back and goes for the throat of Purrolyth. Purrolyth starts panicking because he can't shake him off since he sees how resilient this freaking predator is. So Purrolyth goes for a last-ditch effort to slash to the neck to the jugular before Quetzorion actually lets go and coughs up a lot of blood. Purrolyth gets back up and slashes at the Quetzorion's body. Quetzorion starts losing a lot of blood and he just backs off. But Purrolyth isn't done yet. Charges and jumps on the smaller and more lighter Quetzorion, pins his neck. It has little toe claws too. So he sinks the toe claws into the Quetzorion's trachea before severing it. Quetzorion just lays there, dead. The Purrolyth snaps his neck for good measure before roaring in victory. But he's losing a lot of blood and his throat is bleeding heavily. So he decides to eat this Quetzorion quick before he dies, so he can heal himself. Verdict. Okay, so the winner is Purrolyth. Verdict. I think Purrolyth, when fighting Quetzorion, would win around 51% of the time. Actually 54% of the time. But Purrolyth is a pretty formidable opponent. But its jaws don't do the work. Plus, Quetzorion has a lot more superior weaponry. But he's just too small, man. Purrolyth is a lot bigger and stronger, but he doesn't have the weaponry to take down this resilient Quetzorion. But even in those type of conditions, I still crown Purrolyth the winner. Who do you think would win in a fight between Purrolyth and Quetzorion? Let me know in the comments down below. I'll see you guys later. Make sure to subscribe.